All right. Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to Fate Grand Order. Last time we tried to beat Tiamat, which all we did was release her from her binds, apparently. So that was a miscalculation on our part. So now the plan is to open up the underworld right beneath Uruk, which, as long as Tiamat's the only one that gets sucked in, I'm sure it'll be fine, probably. Hey Gogeta. Yeah, now we just have to slow her down to give Ereshkigal time to enact that plan. So we'll see how that goes. We'll see. I don't know how much faith I have in this plan, but that's all we got. So let's start the quest. First one is a no battle, so just dialogue. Absolute demonic front of Mesopotamia. Oh no. It's dawn. Did everyone get enough rest? Then I shall brief you all on last night's survey results. Look here. Pretty dope design, won't lie. Dem horns, though.
Oh, this is a diagram of Tiamat's true form? This is made really well. How'd you do it?
Ahem. It's a collaboration between me and Uruk's priests. Based on our information, I polished it up. Yes, good work on that front. But now, take a look at her legs. From last night till dawn, we received several reports from the surviving academic facilities near the coast. I'm surprised any survived. Tiamat is walking on the water's surface. It doesn't look like she can control her own weight. We hypothesized that those legs may be too thin to support that giant body. We should assume Tiamat can only walk on water. That was the final report. Both myself and Chaldea believe this theory is dead on. If it wasn't, there's little reason to encroach on the land like that. Its purpose is to engulf the land, but at the same time it creates a pathway for Tiamat.
Right. Like rails for trains. We think it's a path made for her to travel.
Even if we can't kill Tiamat on land, if we get rid of the ocean around her, we can stop her movement. Okay, and how do you plan on doing it? Well, I guess we drop her to the underworld where there's no water. Okay, yeah. Well, no, but I assume this is the plan to slow her down, right? So how are we gonna do that? Therefore, our combat objective shifts from Tiamat to that black mud. We will remove it entirely.
Chaldea has named that black mud encroaching ocean a chaos tide. They're feverishly analyzing a way to revert it to normal seawater. If they make it in time, we can delay Tiamat's arrival at Uruk.
King Gilgamesh, a report from the South Observation Post. Tiamat has resumed her advance. 3 hours till she reaches the ruins of Gursu City. We estimate 8 more hours until she reaches Uruk City.
That's half a day earlier than expected. Even if we analyze in time, we won't have time to get rid of the chaos tide.
Ugh, she's an early riser for such a massive creature. If so, we must destroy those legs, even if it seems impossible.
Yeah, I mean, we could,
yeah, I got nothing. We're fucked. General, take 50 elites from the wall. We will ride to battle.
You're taking your regular soldiers to...
Okay, good luck with that. Good luck.
No, there's no need for that, Gilgamesh. The warriors have the job of intercepting Tiamat at the city wall, right? I will be the one to remove that black mud. No, the chaos tide.
Quetzal?
I can't do an entire ocean's worth, but my noble phantasm is enough to clear a perimeter around Tiamat once she gets ashore. I'll use my son's pilgrimage, Piedra del Sol, to vaporize the mud right out from under her, yes? Oh, you had that? We're finally going to see the some scorching Lady Quetzalcoatl getting serious.
Don't tell me. Nunny?
Yes. My noble phantasm that was at the altar in Eridu. If Ritsuka had shattered the sunstone back then, we wouldn't have been able to use it now, no?
Oh, good thing we didn't do that then! That could have been real bad.
Yep. Truly the devil's luck. In Ritsuka's case, you never know what strange thing they do will end up being fortuitous.
Yeah.
Yes.
The results of Operation Plancha, not Destruction, have worked out in our favor. When did we name it that? Okay. Can you do it, Quetzalcoatl? Can I trust you with this?
See? But it's still dangerous. Piedra del Sol uses a lot of stamina. So I need to have Ritsuka take me right up to Tiamat. And continuously supply me with magical energy while I use my noble phantasm.
Okay. That sounds reasonable. We could probably do that, right?
So you're saying we need to somehow deal with the Lamu, flying around, get right under Mother's legs, and then stay there the entire time Quetzalcoatl is deploying her noble phantasm?
Yes.
Right on all counts, it's terribly dangerous, yes?
Let's go, Quetzalcoatl! You're my goat! You got this! We got this! Surely. Fine, since Ritsuka agrees as well, we shall now commence our operation to intercept Tiamat. All soldiers, to your posts! From now on, the only one left in the Ziggurat will be the king. No matter what, you will not depart from the wall. Yes, my king. Fortune be with you, King Gilgamesh. We wish to show the greatest gratitude and respect for your leadership and achievements, Your Majesty. You too, fight for me until the very end. Now go, Master of Chaldea. When you've completed the mission, return to me here. I'll listen to your report of victory to kill some time. Don't make me... Don't make me... God, my throat is so scratchy all the time. Why? I'll listen to your report of victory to kill some time. Don't make me wait too long. We're on our way, King Gilgamesh. We got it. Don't you worry, we'll be back. We won't die. Surely. Fo. Maybe 6. Man. Oh? It's showing us actually leaving the city? Okay.
We've left Uruk. Doctor, we'll now guard Quetzalcoatl as she heads toward Tiamat. Is that correct?
Yeah, right now we're in a hurry calculating Tiamat's speed and field of vision. It's dangerous to position yourself right in front of Tiamat. We don't know what she'll do to enemies when she sees them. A large number of Lahmu are circling around Tiamat as well. Battling them will be inevitable. We're verifying a route that won't be in Tiamat's line of sight with relatively few Lahmu. Can you wait for about 2 more minutes? What's that? Did some Lahmu come to... Why is it zooming in on the... Gilgamesh? Gil, what's up, buddy? I declare to all remaining citizens of Uruk. I commend you for surviving to this day. First and foremost, I am overjoyed at our success. Yeah, success, yeah. You saved 500 people, whereas before it was just you, in your clairvoyant foresight. Over 6 months ago, when the demonic front was set up, I told all of you, no matter what we do, Uruk will fall. I will not determine for you how you should meet that end. You can flee, you can drown in pleasures, you can throw yourself down to the underworld in despair. However, you all said you would fight. Despite knowing the end was coming, you were determined to resist. Truly, Uruk was a fortunate city. Its history, its life, its people, myself included.
King Gilgamesh.
The protection of gods is no longer needed in the world of man. As proof, I built a fortress, and you all answered to my call. You're relying on a goddess to deal with this. Oh, okay. Alright. I know now with certainty that it was no mistake, and now this final trial will test it and us to the utmost. Now is the time to deny the primordial god and begin the age of man. Mind yourselves, my elite warriors. This is the battle for true separation from the gods. Give your lives to me, the king. Pass on the glory that is Uruk to generations to come, to the last man. What a man, what a king.
Unbelievable. I didn't think he was that thoroughly prepared. I saw that he built a lookout at the top of his ziggurat, but it was made just for this speech. How stupid. Yes, the King of Heroes has returned. Yeah, I have to admit it as well. That troublesome king is most definitely one of the greatest pioneers. And we're done. We have the fastest route to Tiamat. Britsiga, Mash. Ishtar, Quetzalcoatl, and Jaguar Warrior. We're at the point of no return for this battle. You'll all be pushed to your absolute limits. Are you prepared?
Commencing final order.
Good. Then as commander of Chaldea, I order you to commence the operation. Your objective is to approach Tiamat, Beast 2, and bar its advance using noble phantasms. This operation will end with the burning of the Chaos Tide. All of you, proceed to it with full strength.
Yes, sir. As you command. We'll put our lives on the line, our bodies. Everything. Oh! That's scarily close now. Actually, I think it's been there. I think, yeah, no, it's been there since the start of this episode. But I think she got close. I think she was like here before. All right, Tiamat, we're coming for you. I could just bring a saber. That'd probably be better. Yeah, I'm a cheat. I'm just gonna bring an overpowered saber. And for my saber, let's do Mordred. Sure. Oh right, gotta swap out the craft essences. Where there's the old man. And I'll just take these ones out. Actually, no, just move her completely. Yeah, this is fine. We shouldn't need anyone other than these front three, so this is okay. Probably. This looks great.
Master, we've entered Tiamat's field of vision. A lot more incoming. It's been 2 hours since we departed Uruk. I'm tired of waiting. I'll take the vanguard. You okay with that, Quetzalcoatl? You see, of course. I can fight too, but if possible, let me save up my strength, yes. Okay. Yeah, no, we can do that.
I think you're already aware, but you're in Tiamat's territory.
Oh yeah, we know.
We know, buddy.
No matter what you do, the Chaos Tide will also be eating away at you. Be careful. Yes. Commencing battle, Master.
Oh, these Lahmu don't know what they're getting into with us. We'll crush them. I am kind of sad that the Siduri Lahmu didn't end up meeting with the team. I feel like that would have been cinema if they had. If they'd made it so our party had to be the ones to find out and deal with her. Like, don't get me wrong, it hit pretty well with her, like, helping. And by that I mean, obviously we did fight her, but as in, they found out it was her. Oh, well, that's an annoying status effect that happens, okay. Getting hit by goop. But yeah, her interaction with Enkidu / Kingu was still good. It just... Oh, I didn't even notice that you said that. Oh my god, and she is there. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Surely. Nothing to be worried about. It's kind of funny because last night I used someone's level 100 Tiamat to get through the final story quest of the summer event to deal with the was it foreigner or pretender? I think it was a foreigner. The big fluff ball eye of deity thingy. It was a level 100 Tiamat. I honestly don't remember whose it was. I don't really look at the names. I just click the servant. I'm like, oh, okay, that's the servant. Okay, yeah. But yeah, if yours is level 100, exactly 100, then it might have been. Oh, so close. Actually, I wish it attacked Mordred again. I would have liked... Actually, does she have... Oh, she does. Alright, this works. Alright. It'll hit all of them, then I'll have this one targeted so that way our regular attacks hit. Because I want to make sure this motherfucker dies before he can use his power attack. Yeah. No, she was clutch. Because the only alter ego I have is Shufu, and she's only a 3-star, level 70. So she wouldn't have been much help. So as I was scrolling through, I was like, alter ego, and then yeah. It was very handy. There we go. Oh god, we have another fight too. Lord Lahmu. Bel Lahmu. Ow. Why you gonna be so rude? Alright. Sure, why not? Why not? Alright, boom, boom, boom. An extra attack if we need. Alright, this should get it done, probably. I know Excalibur is AoE, but still. At 120 NP5. Oh yeah, 82. It probably won't die. Unless we get really lucky with crits. Yeah. I think even a double crit on the regular attacks wouldn't have done it. Would have been weaker, but wouldn't have died. Oh, I should have used. Yeah, well, whatever. Too late. I should have used the skills to make sure the Roman trait would have. Oh yeah, if I'd used the skills, it would have died because the extra. Okay, well, whatever. One extra turn. Stop throwing goop at me. I don't want to get gooped. I hate getting gooped. Oh man. Yeah, I think that puts me at 57 void dust now, because I had 49 before. Or did I? Wait, no, I think I used some last night on someone. So I think less now. But I had 49, so if I still have 49, that puts me at like 57. I'm not sure though. Actually, that's concerning. Also, Chloe is super close to 70, so I'll be able to get her to max ascension soon. Maybe after I finish this section, because it will give me. No, I don't think 3 Hellfires will be enough. Yeah, probably not. Okay, we can't use Jaguar Warrior, which has me concerned. That's probably fine, right? Probably. Propstly.
Increase in the number of Lamu and transformed Lamu. The potency of the Chaos Tide is also rising. It seems the closer we get to Tiamat, the stronger the corruption gets. If it's as bad so far away, it's going to be much worse by her feet. Yeah, and the Lamu are getting stronger, meow! They've got to be stronger than me, meow! It's not just their forms, but the magical circuits have been strengthened. Did they evolve even more overnight? It would seem that way. Ritsuka, what's going on with Tiamat? Has she noticed you?
We can't even catch up.
Human. Human. There's too many to deal with. Ritsuka, run. Master!
Jaguar Warrior gonna pull some next level. Oh.
What's that? The javelin unit from Gersu. Some must have survived. But there aren't even 30 of them. If they try to go after the law...
I mean, I think their job right now is probably just get you there to, like, they know you're the hope of humanity. Like, they just want to get you to where you gotta go.
If they try to go after the Lamu like that... There, fun, weak beings, fun. No good. We can't make it back. Jaguar, run interference. It looks like there are other humans fighting out there. Show me your speed. We're going to try to save as many of them as possible. Okay, leave it to me. As the beautiful beast of the wasteland, Jaguar Warrior, I'd run thousands of miles to help you, Cuckoo.
Ah, too bad Cuckoo abuses you. Shaking my head, Cuckoo.
This is going to hurt quite a bit, but I'm going to go crazy to get the attention of those Rahmu. Ritsuka, take care of Cuckoo. She gets really angry and scary when things get bad.
Thank you, Jaguar Warrior of the Wasteland. My goat. My kitty cat. My tiger.
Mihaha! Good, alright. The way of the Jaguar is found in death.
Salute.
Jaguar is pulled away from the main group. All that's left is... for us to push forward. on our own. I'm getting excited. Come, Lahmu. I'm going to feather you all with my arrows. No matter how many of you come at me, I won't let you lay a finger on Mitsuka.
Okay. We get in the dere side of the tsundere. Okay. I don't think her Noble Phantasm even does 20, right? Yeah, hers does a weird amount. I think it does that amount because it's... Yeah, I think it usually does 10 or 12 at base, probably. Which isn't very helpful. May as well use these now, seeing as how... It'll charge faster. It goes from 10 to 30. Oh, okay. Yeah, should be plenty, probably. Yeah, we're getting closer. Alright, Mordred, you're up. You're up. Alright. You got it, Morty. Show him what for. God, Mordred is so good. She is so good. I need to use her more. Like, she never does disappointing damage, ever. Especially with her skills on. Now Draco, on the other hand. God. Draco, even Mordred could solo one of these. What are you doing? Shake my head. I mean, come on now. I mean, come on. What do we? What? Alright. Well, let's do the dang thing. Yeah. That's the one drawback to her, is for the upside of being effective against every base class, she's a little bit weaker. But she isn't bad. Yeah, I might as well use this too. Could be worse, but okay. What's the overcharge effect on Artoria? Restore Noble Phantasms Negate. Okay. Mordred's is special attack damage increases with overcharge. Oh, that's only for Arthur enemies. So this doesn't apply. And slightly restore. Okay. So no one has extra damage. Well, I mean she does, but only against. Yeah, it won't work here. Yeah, no, there's an overcharge that will do extra. But I think these three Noble Phantasms, with all the attack buffs we have on, should kill. I would think.
決着をつけるぞ。エクスカリバ
115. I didn't look at the total for Mordred. What are we? Okay, yeah, this won't kill. We'll have to go one more turn. If only it was a servant. If it was a servant with Draco's overcharge at level, level 500% overcharge, that would have been a chef's kiss. But unfortunately, no servant. No servant quite yet. There we go. Mordred, you're very excitable. I respect it. Even if you're a little overly loud sometimes. So, yeah, I've like 25 of these. I don't have a really use for them currently. I think maybe someone needs it for skill upgrades, potentially. Actually, wait, no, did Chloe need them? Maybe Chloe needed them. No, she needs gallstones and claws, right? Yeah. Oh no, she didn't need these. Okay. Yeah. Okay. Alright. Alright, okay, so we're gonna be fighting a bunch of Bellahmus. In that case, we'll use an Ishtar. It might not be the story Ishtar, but it's a Ishtar. An Ishtar, you know? Close enough. Just with a little bit more oomph to it. Tiamat's still speeding up. This is bad. She's going to reach the fangs of Napishtim soon. If it's destroyed, the Chaos Tide will flood into Uruk. If that happens, Uruk will be reduced to nothingness before Tiamat even reaches it. I know, just a little further. Go, motherfuckers, go!
Master, 700 meters until we reach Tiamat. At our current speed, we'll catch up in 2 minutes. Mash, be careful. Don't rush too much. It's not just the potency of the mud. Tiamat is causing shockwaves with every step. You'll go flying if you don't pay attention. Make sure you lower your center of gravity and hang on. Right. Master, watch out for the rear guard. From this point onward, anything can happen.
Oh, I know. A lot of anything has been happening all the time recently. Okay. Oh, which is just one big Bellahmu. Do you see how those flying serpents look? When we fought them, they were just wyverns. But I don't know if canonically if they're supposed to be something else. Wait, why that? Wait, hang on. Wait. Why did my... Okay. This is fine. I still have one of my archers up front, so this is fine. It could be significantly worse. Could be much worse. Sure. And then stun. Alright. I think I'll build her Noble Phantasm
引き
gauge.
届けましょう。キャンドルアトラクション。
Okay. Concerningly low damage. That's fine. That's fine. That's aight. I guess I gotta use mash. Alright. Oh, good crit. Good crit mash. You did 8,000 damage with your crit, but good crit. And I lost. I should have just used it. Okay. Alrighty.
視線はそのまま。
Actually, let's use this.
引き届けましょう。
Wait, no, I have the thing. I forgot his skill. God damn it. That's the problem with units I don't use a lot. I just, yeah. Whatever. This should still do okay damage. He's AOE, so it won't do a ton. But yeah, that's still solid. Like 40, yeah, 46.
よく見るよ。
Alright. Now I'm 1,000,000%. Hang on, let's do this. Boom. Invincible. Yeah, sure, why not?
倒れません。
Yeah. Noble Phantasm plus effective unit.
この一滴が世界に。せっかくです。楽しみなさい。体は魂はほぐれ。小さく細やか。
I'm thinking 20, 25, 21. Almost 22. Okay. Ow. Why gotta hit Mash like that? Ow. Alright, Mash, you're coming out for the overpowered Ishtar. Then boom. Boom. Yeah, sure, if we need it. Okay. Boom. 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 There's a Pterosaur genus called Quetzalcoatlus. That's what Quetzalcoatlus flying serpents are. You can see when it quits his extra attack. Oh wait, no, yeah, no, I have seen those because we see one in Quetzal Santa's Noble Phantasm. I completely forgot about it. But yeah, the ones we fight though when we're trying to fight her earlier on is just wyverns. Brood. Alright. That wasn't that bad. That's not bad. Could have been worse. Oh yay. Sancor units too. Nice. I love free Sancors. It's my favorite. We're getting closer and closer to next pole. That's concerningly close. Alright. I don't think we'd be fighting... Huh. I have a weird feeling about this. Because I don't think we're gonna fight... I mean, I guess she technically could maybe spawn a smaller version of herself with the mud, but... we'll see.
We did it. We've caught up to Tiamat. Our plan is a go, Master. Yeah, we did it, Ritsuka. The chaos, what's it, was getting stronger. Thank goodness we don't have to get any closer.
Do we?
Even keeping this far away from Beast 2, or this, Spirit Origin corruption. If they end up having to fight head-on. No, things couldn't possibly get that bad. Quetzalcoatl, are you ready? Yes, leave it to me. I can go at any time. I'm getting enough magical energy from Ritsuka, too. We've come this far. Get down, Mash!
What? Huh? Ushiwaka? Yeah, okay, that's what I thought would happen.
That's unfortunate. I wanted to get rid of your unsightly guardians first. I was a bit rash again.
Ushiwaka Maru, I see. I couldn't detect her through the Chaos Tide's interference.
Ushiwaka Maru, are you planning on getting in our way again? Have you truly become a slave to Tiamat?
Yeah.
I believe I told you already. Mother's control is pleasant. I don't have to think. I can focus on ridding myself of my hate. The greatest and only delectable pleasure I have is the thought of killing you all.
What did we do? What you say fuck me for?
There aren't many humans left in the world. I have killed so many of them. I've had enough sensation of the flesh. All that's left for me is to destroy Uruk with Mother. There is no greater ecstasy than killing a country, killing the land. I won't let you get in the way. If Mother's mud doesn't absorb you, then you need to die here. Or maybe you would choose to become my retainers instead of Mother's.
That would be pleasurable too. Okay. What would you do to us if we were your retainer? What do you mean pleasurable?
In just a few days, I'll become one with Mother. Since we're friends, I could turn you into familiars fit to be demon god pillars. I'll torment and treat you like insects, the same way my brother once treated me.
Look, I know, okay, look, you had it bad, but don't gotta take it out on us.
This is bad, Master. Ushiwaka Maru is... yes, I know, you know each other, but it's too late for her. She's all twisted up inside.
I'm still waiting for the Ibaraki Doji.
Fusion from self-replication. A melting of hundreds of selves together. Ahem. And she's ready to burst from within. I don't even want to imagine what type of monster would come out if that happened. It's obvious. Only hatred towards humans would flow from my entrails. A tower of flesh made from hundreds and thousands of corpses. I'll become a blood-crazed warrior, stronger than Gorgon, and kill all of you. Ahem. Gorgon, you say? Looks like you're aware that you're going to be defeated, Vengeful One. Ritsuka, let's do this. And as long as she's there, I won't be able to use my noble phantasm. I'm going to utterly destroy that darkened servant.
Oh, okay. Well, nah, I guess we gotta.
Just try it. Your plan won't go anywhere as long as I'm around.
Oh, we'll see about that, Ushi. Well, we'll see about that. Hey Siam, how the summer event went? I have everything done except the extra missions or extra quests to get, the Kanak, the however the hell you say her name, Noble Phantasm pieces. Oh, we're right under Tiamat now. We are, we are right on, that's... Okay. That's concerning. Yeah, I just have to do the stuff to get her Noble Phantasm built up. Which means I have to grind for 300 brainy curries, energy drinks, and steaks. Unknown. Interesting. Hmm.
言うじゃない。合わせるわ。
了解。
借りは返す
She mentioned demon god pillars, so I guess that means maybe she's gonna transform into one. Oh, you're summoning more. And only this one is labeled a servant. Interesting. That's fascinating.
承諾。
切り込むのね。
Maybe I should use these. That might help a little bit.
降参してみる
Just a tad.
十分楽しんだでしょ。
提案。
言うじゃない。視線はそのまま。
各派。
Hmm.
飾り立て。
Yeah, we're not looking too hot here, huh? Ow. 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 So rude. So close, so close.
ちょちょいのちょいか。
Yeah, AoE.
降参してみる
Alright, let's do... May as well stun one of these, sure. Alright. Phantasm...
あれ合わせるわ。
No.
視線はその
We'll just do separate ones. Because ideally this front one will die from the Noble Phantasm plus
なんか来た
Ishtar attack.
ふわってギュインギュインって嘘私かっこよすぎ
Yeah, very cool. Very dope.
でもちょっとやり
Very amazing. No, I think it's the right amount actually, Ishtar. Oh, oh no, they're just okay. That decimated them.
リングガラス無駄なこと
Okay. Well,
普段は当然すぎて何も感じませんが喝采も
I'm guessing
悪くはありませんね
seeing as how they could call more, or she could call more, I assume the win condition was killing them all in one turn. Or maybe it was just killing the front one that was labeled a servant. Probably just killing the front one. Maybe. Away with you! Traitor. I mean,
It doesn't make any difference how many of me you kill. Haven't you learned? Ushiwakamaru has reappeared from the cast hide. Damn. How do we defeat this thing? Ushiwakamaru's spirit origin is completely different now. But why?
why do you want to kill humans?
Why, you ask? What about all of you? Why do you fight so hard to protect humans?
Because it'd be really boring if, you know, humanity was gone.
You say that the Lamus are horrendous? That these monsters are ugly?
When did we say that?
But there is no difference. Humans or Lamus. There's no difference. They're the same. Let's say there was a heroic deed done amidst the massive tragedies. A miracle that happened among many sacrifices. Out of all the people who only worked for profit, there was one who went around and helped the suffering, and asked for nothing. Such an achievement would only be taken advantage of, and then dishonored by those who failed to live up to that standard. You humans are always like that. You all crowd around a miracle and then insult and laugh about it amongst each other. Why would I want to fight for such creatures? Why did we have to be killed? At this point, I won't even try to correct your actions. Just die. Die, all of you! dying and starting from scratch is the only way left for this world. Oh. It's still multiplying. How's this monster divided even its soul? Ha 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 ha. I'll show you no quarter till the very end.
And cue Kingu. He's gonna hold her down, right? Right, Kingu? Kingu?
As long as I'm here, you'll never touch Mother. I will tear you to bloody pieces. You can't stop all of my copies. That is impossible. Your numbers are meaningless in front of the last ray of hope. It is true the masses are ugly. However, how could you be the one to deny the only heroic deed? Who's there?
Oh, Benkei? I thought you were dead! You should... okay. Alright. I mean, I'll take. I thought you got decapitated. Lady Ritsuka, I apologize for my lateness. You're wounded all over. Nay, my limbs are still attached. Actually, I am now at my very best. I am ashamed of my cowardice, but still, allow me to take responsibilities for the crimes of my lord. Yeah, you just gotta hold her down for like 10 minutes.
You are still alive? I should have roasted you instead of showing you mercy. Hey, let go. Let me go, you third-rate actor. There's no stage left for you at this point.
No, I will not. This Musashiba will never let go. Not this time. Even death shall not separate us.
Fine. Then you shall die with me.
I think that was his plan.
The surrounding Ushiwakamaru have run them both through. Humph. What were you going to do just taking one of me along with you? You alone cannot do anything for me anymore. I told you that. You somehow hung on to that life. You should have just cowered in your corner until the end. Such foolhardy courage is unlike you, Hitachibo.
Indeed, I'm terrified. I thought I had made my peace, but it could never be enough. So this is the honor of a lone dash towards death.
Why you're still...
However, what pushed me forward was not resolve. Anger. It was anger that pushed me forward. Lord Ushiwakamaru, that hatred of yours does not come from Tiamat. It was something that was always buried within you, pointed towards all humans. That was something I could not bear. No matter how much the others thought you strange, you lived free. Truly, there is nothing lonelier than genius. I never imagined you were alone till the very end. Even if he could not save your heart, Benkei must not have wanted to leave you alone. For you to be consumed with such anger, I could not bear it.
Silence. Ag. What are you doing, Ushiwakamaru? Come, slice his limbs off along with me. Chop his head off. There's no use in listening to a monk's lecture now.
Ha ha ha. You mustn't speak lightly of lectures. After all, even something such as this can be done if mastered. Oh? Is he cleansing her somehow?
Impossible. This is... how? You're peeling Tiamat's authority off of me. No, you're tearing me out of it. Benkei, what have you...
I am just doing as Benkei does. This time, my lord, I shall be with you till the end. If our opponent is the primordial sea, then may this existence be of some small help. Now let us burn all of our sins in the Western Paradise. Pilgrimage of the 500 Arhat. Lord Yoshitsune. Please forgive me for my long absence.
You fool. You always worried about such silly petty things. There's no joy in taking the taking the life of a coward like you. To think you were even called a sage. A fool will always be a fool.
She lightened up on him a little bit at the end there, I felt. Like she was still insulting him, but she accepted it. Sure. I had assumed maybe that was his actual name and Musashibo was like a title, but I don't know.
Confirming the disappearance of both Benkei and Ushiwakamaru's spirit origins. Tiamat's guardians are gone.
Yes, but there's no time to grieve. Quetzalcoatl, you ready?
Of course. Ready to go.
Or ready to goo? More like.
Everyone, after I fly off, move away from Tiamat. If you stay too close, you'll burn up along with everything.
You're gonna be okay, right? Surely?
Don't give me that look, no. Just leave it to your big sis, yes.
Okay, if you say so. So Servant Benkei is not Benkei at all. Hitachibo Kaizan ran away from Ushi's lost battle, and as repentance, spread the tales of valor of Benkei, the one who stayed. Oh. Hasn't summoned his Benkei. Huh. So how does that I feel like that wouldn't make sense because he's still... It should still... Because why would you spreading the tale of the actual heroic one supersede the heroic one's personality when summoned, but you still keep the name? That's weird. I don't know. That seems strange. Just leave to a big sis, yes? Okay.
Alright then, I'm gonna go burn off of the face of the earth. Just a little.
Okay, good luck. You're definitely not gonna die, right? Surely? No, you're fine. I was just thinking aloud. It seems odd. Yeah. It's probably explained in his profile. Probably. I'll have to look. ...
Tiamat, the primordial sea that wove the base for all life. To see that you of all beings seek to destroy mankind and create a new world. My heart breaks for you, Tiamat. However, this world belongs to the humans. Without reason, without will, without soul. You elect to consume and destroy your own children in blind hatred. This I cannot allow. South America's goddess lives with the forest and beasts. The sun blesses with life and creation, not destruction. The past is here. The present is here. The future is here. Come winds, come lightning. When the morning star shines, let all know the sun's light reaches every corner of the earth. Piedra del Sol.
Is she just repelling it with her screams? She's repelling it with her screams, isn't she? Like the sound waves is gonna knock it off course. Or not! It worked, okay. I thought it was gonna go catastrophically wrong.
Quetzalcoatl's flying. She's 100 meters above Tiamat's head. There's a massive heat source above her. It's the solar winds. The chaos tide is evaporating. Hot, hot, hot. Mash, please block it. Come on, Ritsuka, get behind a Mash too. Beep. She really is the principal deity of South America. That's one heck of a trump card she's got. If she'd used this on Uruk, it would have burned to cinders in a... Quetzalcoatl!
What? Oh, is she getting ambushed from behind?
Get the flying Lamo. I knew it. They're not going to make this easy on me, no? But you acted a little too late, yes? I've done what I need to do already. Now I'll just be on my way back to Master.
Or not.
The Chaos Tide has returned. No, this is... Tiamat. The Chaos Tide is flowing out from under Tiamat's feet. Quetzalcoatl's double phantasms reappeared. She's deploying it again.
How many times can she do that?
Quetzalcoatl, are you gonna burn yourself up?
I guess she has to maintain it. Otherwise Tiamat will just ignore it. And make more mud.
Ugh. I'm stretching into needles and pulling an aerial move. What are you, missiles? They went through my shoulders, stomach, and thighs so easily.
Ew! Quetzalcoatl!
Ouch! I can almost hear the 10-second countdown. Ugh, I may be tough, but it's just a matter of time at this point.
Oh? What are we doing? Oh, she was thinking of us!
But still, I won't stop. No matter the cost, I'll keep this burning.
Ishtar, go up there and fight these things off of her!
Come on, Arashigiggle, hurry. I'm in this until you're done, or they tear me to pieces.
It's a mud wrestling match!
I'll try this out. Oh, deify. What the?
Mud wrestling match? Mommy versus big sister? Hey, yo.
She's lifting her horns? She's gathering the magical energy that held her body up above the mud into her horns. Almost like wings.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh no, no.
Oh no, this thing's gonna fly.
She's like, oh, you're gonna stop me from walking? Okay. I just won't touch the ground then. Oh. Okay, I mean, good plan out of her. But, real inconvenient for us.
The solar winds have stopped. Quetzalcoatl's returning.
Yeah, with bad news.
Ahem. Hi, I'm back. Tiamat. No, who cares what it's called now? That thing is stupid, tough, and a cheater.
Bad. If we fight it head on, we'll get dropped to the mat muy rapido.
Yes, it looks like our plan was for nothing. We've burned away the mud from the sea. But if the black mud comes from Mother, that doesn't matter. Let's get back to Uruk right away. We need to come up with a new plan. I know, Ishtar. We can't do that. You should know that already. There's no point in going back now. If we don't stop Tiamat, all the work being done in Uruk as we speak will be for nothing. Then what do you propose we do? Watch you blast away with your son until you die?
I mean, not even that will work, because she's apparently flying now.
If we're down to you killing yourself, let's at least try my last resort first. That won't work either, Ishtar. That thing can fly. Huh?
Fly with that massive body? Apparently, yeah.
Yes. Just vaporizing the mud beneath her is not enough. If she can fly, then she won't fall.
Yeah. mean, she'll have to touch down eventually, right? Probably?
That can't be. Tiamat is the goddess of Ki, the earth. She would never go near On, the heavens.
But On's not here currently, right?
Who would have thought she could fly? Yes. So Ritsuka, excuse me a bit one last time.
Oh? 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 Mouth-to-mouth mana transfer?
Wait, what are you doing?
Mash is like my virgin eyes. This is the kiss of death? Kiss of life, maybe?
Okay, I've got some energy back, yes? I'll go hit it again.
Hey, yo?
What? Quetzalcoatl, what are you going to do? You're hurt. You can't fight properly in that state.
Damn, if only we had some time, we could do a real mana I mean, what?
No, I still have my limbs attached. I am the bird of fire. As long as I have wings, I will fly. Ishtar. What? I'm going first. I leave the rest to you.
Oh.
I see you. I'll be expecting a spectacular Lucia move. Of course. Master, please watch too, yes? I'll give it my best aerial technique to knock it out.
I believe you.
The weapons of Mesopotamia cannot hurt it. I was the one who said that. However, I am not a weapon of this world, but a divinity of a distant mystical land. Or mystic land. The primordial god of Mesopotamia. You are nothing to me.
Hey, yo, I don't know about that.
Witness the power of our underworld, Xibalba, and the cataclysmic impact that annihilated countless lives.
Hey, yo, she turning into the meteor?
I shall burn everything away and become the comet that killed the earth. Here I go. Ultimo Tope Patata, burning fighting spirit, Shiuquotl.
Get her! Get her! Oh, something broke. Did she break a horn? It sounded like something broke. Hello? Loading? Huh? Did you cut it? They cut it off there? What? No, go back. In, I say. Actually, wait, hang on a minute. Give me the overpowered Ishtar. Thank you. Boom. Boom. Let's go. Let's go. Go.
Quetzalcoatl. Her flames extinguished and has fallen into the Black Sea.
What?
Beast 2 is pulled back a bit, but her main body shows no sign of damage.
I heard something break.
Quetzalcoatl's final noble friend hasn't done nothing to put Tiamat back in her place.
Where she got louder. Maybe she's in pain somehow?
She's discharging more Chaos Tide. Beast 2 is fighting back. This is bad. The fangs of Napishtim.
Oh, they broke!
The Chaos Tide is coming this way. A large number of Lamu are approaching as well. Senpai, your orders, please. I can't allow us to run away after all of this.
What? But so there was you could hear something breaking when she did her noble phantasm. So something had to have happened. Oh, both archers are still in front. So I mean, yes, this is fine.
高くついたわね。
As long as they have both archers, I mean. Maybe I should wait for him to have his. Yeah, I can double up if I wait. But I could also do a full Ishtar combo instead of using him. Yeah. Sorry, Tomitomo. You gotta wait.
そこ動かない。あがくじゃない。どうかしら。これで楽にしてあげる。 セット。
Alright, well. Good. Good. Okay, if this thing attacks Tomitomo, it needs to attack him twice, or just once. There we go. Right, his thing gives him some gauge. Okay. Alright. Who has the better overcharge? Buster card effectiveness. Effect increases with overcharge. Okay. And his is lawful special attack damage. Okay, I think hers is better. Alright, and get that Buster chain. I mean, he has overcharge already too, so. They're both AoE though, so it won't be as efficient and effective as could be, but still does more than normal attacks, you know, so I'll take it.
Gate open.
She should do like 100.
今回もよろしくね。
Probably.
大いなる天から大いなる地に向けて。また
Maybe.
の名を。
Yeah, let's say like 100.
ブレイカー。
Way more than that. That was like 160. 145.
勝利条件達成。祝砲用意。
Her normal attack crit did 115. Okay. I mean, yeah, she had attack ups on, but still, goddamn. God damn. That was That was powerful. Oh, she's right there. All right. One more node. Okay, well, that's, I mean, it's obvious who this is, right? It's gonna be Kingu. Maybe Gilgamesh, but I think it's Kingu / Enkidu. You know, I'll put another archer in his backup. Nobunaga. Alright. Start quest. The things in the Pishtim have fallen. The chaos tide is flowing towards Uruk. Detecting a magical energy surge emanating from Beast 2's back. A massive expansion of the dorsal skeletal structure. She's going to fly. Ishtar, can't you do something? Weren't the Mesopotamian skies your domain? What the hell do you want her to do? Wait. If there was, I would have done it already. But my bow is useless against an original divinity. Tiamat is flying. She's going to head towards Uruk. No, something is wrong.
There's something coming from the Chaos Tide. That's...
What? What's squirming out of it? Oh? Is something holding her down?
A black snake? Several large snakes have appeared and have coiled around Tiamat.
Snake or winged serpents? As a divinity, can Quetzalcoatl resist Tiamat's... Because she fell into the mud, right? Can she resist Tiamat's control? But still got healed by it? So she's able to...
She's falling. That's... wow. The beating mother with sheer strength. What's going on? Where did they come from?
Let go, let go, let go, let go, you dirty fakes.
Master!
Oh? Hi, Gorgon. Okay, so it was just snakes, not serpents. I mean, you know what I mean. Oh, did Gorgon and Medusa like fuse? Maybe?
Huh. You're the dirty ones. You're mindless hunks of mud, and you're laughing like humans. Gorgon! I don't believe it. The spirit origin signature belongs to Gorgon. Ritsuka, watch out. Gorgon might be there with you.
Oh, we see her. Roman, shut up! Hi. A little bit awkward. Please help us.
I do not care about you. I will have my vengeance against Tiamat for myself, not for you.
Okay, well you could use us, right?
Do not interfere, Ritsuka.
Oh, though that pissed them off. Well, hey, the enemy of my enemy is my friend. You know. As long as we don't, prevent you from attacking her, right? We can all be chill. We can all chill out.
貴様らの結末世が見届けよう
Okay. Mama. How about we don't use her quite yet, seeing as how this would be far more effective. Oh yeah, just bit. Ugh. Why is her defense so low? Avengers. Why did she take so much damage? What? Okay. Yeah, let's immobilize you. You stay put. Moto? Moto? Alright. That didn't do as much as I was hoping. Those are still up, and we can do... gonna do it like
世の行く手が
this.
阻めぬ
I don't think this. Yeah, probably won't kill it. Maybe I should just done it last. Eh, whatever.
赤き血潮よ終焉を飾るがいい燃えよペイバロンドムス・アウレアよ砕けラウスティラのクラウディウス
Like, do these things just have insane attack
我
power?
が情熱は
Why did they do so much to Gorgon in those 2 hits? That was kind of crazy.
獣の七冠よ
Like, look at that. They're doing 1800 a hit. Gorgon's almost dead. No, yeah, you're out. You're out of here, chump. Alright. Target on the front one. Good.
我が人を喜ばせろ
I could use his Noble Phantasm. That'd probably be good. Actually, I'm just gonna use all of those. Boom. That should kill the front one. It should. I would hope, right?
よ望みを声にせよ
Right, Shirley? Like, the AoE should do enough.
ムーンシャフトチェック
Right?
マスターアローシステム 96% 充電ファイルドライブフットロック
If not, then that's really unfortunate. Yeah, okay, he's dead. Okay. Whew. And good damage there. We're gonna get power attacked or... Oh, wait, right. We stunned him. So we might...
わしに任せよ
Mm...
皆殺しじゃ
I think I'd rather get a full combo in,
よかまし
right?
である
Rather than use Tommy Tomo, who's slightly strong. Ooh.
さらばじゃ
Oh, that was really good damage, Nobu. That was really good damage.
カヌ
Alright, and we should kill it this turn.
我が人を
Alright,
喜
all
ばせろ
buster.
世の行く手が阻めぬ
Eat the final blow, Nobu. There you go. Good job.
次の皿をここに
Good job.
まだまだ食べ足りぬぞ
Hey.
A mere avatar will not serve. I suppose I need to be in my own true body. Gorgon, are you going to help us?
Well, she's helping herself, really, but...
I said you are an eyesore. You all are in the way. If I have to see you for another second,
You'll only anger me that much more.
hurry and run back to Uruk. I will smash Tiamat's wings. I shall teach her that it is she who slithers across the ground. Then we'll help. We can fight together again. You mock me. You who could hardly handle the Lamu and have lost Quetzalcoatl. You have nothing left. Look at your master's fingertips. They're on the verge of necrosis from the drain of...
Oh, that can happen? The drain of magical energy. So then hypothetically, right, if a male master were to, be doing a lot of mana transfers, could his, you know, I don't, yeah, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have said that.
You cannot even lift your shield. How exactly will you help me? The weak should scurry back home.
Is she being kind in her own way?
But
We can count on you, right?
I told you I'm not here for you. Now leave immediately. The fourth wave is coming. The Chaos Tide is going to swallow you up if you stay there. Mash, Ritsuka, withdraw immediately. Gorgon is right. You have to run. Let's go, Mash. We don't have Quetzalcoatl's winged serpents anymore. You'll have to run while carrying Ritsuka. Or would you rather have me do the honors? But once aboard my boat, Mana, your master is mine.
Even if the singularity gets repaired, I'm not returning them to Chaldea. You're gonna just kidnap us? What would we be? Your toy? Like what? Mash, don't put me on. What do you mean? Look at that boat, eh? What do you mean don't? Okay. Mash, don't put me on that boat.
But Senpai, Gorgon is,
Don't say it.
Leave. Farewells are unnecessary. I don't care about any of you.
Yeah, so they fused, I think. So like, Anna's personality, or Medusa, whatever, Anna, yeah. It calmed her down, but she still has like a hardened edge when it comes to things. Thank you for everything. Didn't you just say goodbyes were unnecessary?
Now that I think on it, I didn't say a proper goodbye. But I did get the flowers. That's enough for me.
Okay, maybe it is mainly Anna's personality, or again, whatever. I'm gonna call her the little one Anna, because that's just, I don't know. It's a good way of distinguishing them. So I guess, okay, so I guess Anna killed the spirit origin of Gorgon, but the body remained, and so she inserted her own spirit origin inside, because it would be compatible, right? Because they are technically the same person. So her spirit origin would be compatible for this body. To a degree. Or her spirit origin, yeah. I mean, her soul, I guess, is compatible with this spirit origin, I guess is the more proper terminology.
That's enough for me. Tiamat, I didn't send Ritsuka back to Uruk just to get her away from you. I didn't want her to see me as a monster. I think that would just hurt her after everything. She doesn't deserve that. But you, I will rend you to the bone. This is what we both deserve. I will be the great snake and bring the earth dragon down. Composite deity, united threshold. Melt everything. Pandemonium's Ketis.
Ooh. Oh. I don't know. And she's just going on as normal. Yeah, I've seen the Noble Phantasm for Gorgon. That's, I'm sure she's fine, right? I guess she gave her life to de-wing Tiamat.
Tiamat's right horn has been destroyed. I have visual confirmation that Gorgon is dead. But Tiamat is. She's still going. I know it's tough, but you have to hurry and get out of there. A fifth wave of Chaos Tide. There's nothing blocking its way. More black mud coming in fast. Get to Uruk before the Chaos Tide swallows you up. Hurry! Right. Master, excuse me. We have to use the time Gorgon and Quetzalcoatl bought us. We can't waste another second.
Kingu, where are you? We need you. Oh! That thing in the background don't look so good.
Kiki. Fun, stupid, new goddesses. Look at outcome. 10 minutes, just 10 minutes. Just a little, stop this a second.
Scum. No matter how they try to imitate language, they're still half-wits. So that was the best we could do. I suppose there are some good goddesses out there after all. No one could have predicted Tiamat could fly. It's a miracle they stopped it. If those two hadn't given their lives, Uruk would have fallen. But we still don't have enough time. How is it going, not so great goddess? What? Now there's a path for the Chaos Tide. Tiamat will be here in 2 hours. How is work on the Gate of the Underworld going?
Don't ask for the impossible. I'm pouring in magical energy, but it's just too big.
Get Ishtar to help you.
Even working ourselves to death all over again, we're just barely able to keep this pace up. I can't get started on opening the gate.
Gah. I thought that might be the case. Is there nothing we can do? No, such questions are pointless. That's why they're running back there right now. Very well. Come forth, Tiamat. The entirety of Uruk will drive you back into the world of the void. Hurry and make your return, Master of Chaldea. I will show you my final move, putting all of Uruk on the line. Oh? What are you planning on doing, Gil? What's up, buddy? What you got up your sleeve? Alright, so originally the plan was to only do this section, but there was less dialogue per node than I thought there would be. I thought it would take like 2+ hours to get through that section, but no. Oh. Do I have time to... We'll see. We'll get started and we'll see how the dialogue goes. How much of it there is. We might have to stop mid-section, depending on how long it runs, but we can start it at least. Absolute demonic front of Mesopotamia 2.
Doctor, we've returned to Uruk, but this is...
Yes, the only last ones to pick you up instead of Uruk are you, King Gilgamesh, and 8 soldiers still taking out Lahmu from the ramparts. Why am I giving him Gil's voice? 8 soldiers still taking out Lahmu from the ramparts. But it's just as King Gilgamesh said, even if we fix the singularity.
No. Uruk won't be destroyed. As long as Gilgamesh and you are here, we still... Let's hurry to the ziggurat. I'm sure he's up there, watching until he's the last one remaining.
Still more humans. Fun. Everything destroyed. Fun, what fun, they're still alive.
It's like getting on my nerves. Let's take them out, Fitsuga.
Get rid of these goddamn monsters. These damn pretenders. It would never happen, but it'd be funny if they ever added a monster in as a servant. Like, maybe Siduri in her Lamu body. That'd be, that could be fascinating. 7. 7? Yeah, it's a good point. I mean, I guess Lobo counts. And yeah, Asterios is also technically a monster. I meant more like an enemy we fought before, right? Is what I was mainly referring to. So like have Siduri as her, you know, Lahmu self as a servant. But that wouldn't really make much more sense, probably. Also, why the hell are these here? I thought we were engaging Lahmus. Where the heck did these Iradumus come from? Why must these things get in our way? Why must they hound us so? Alright. Ugalu, okay. Let's do yeah, we'll use Medusa's Noble Phantasm and do honestly, even though she's neutral, she might do more than the quick card of Draco, to be honest. Actually, wait, let's do... This should do like 50? Maybe more? Or not even. Not even. Like 30, maybe. 35? 45? Oh, leave Medusa alone. What did she ever do to you other than kill you? Why you gotta be so rude to her? Alright. Let's do... Boom. Boom. Okay, this should, I think, kill everything. Maybe. Oh yeah. That was that's quite effective. Super effective, you could say. Artoria was not playing around with those Lahmus. She was like, "Get your booties out of here." And no battles, okay. Start quest. Oh, that's not good. You're back. Has it been half a day? Funny, it seems like it was just a moment ago. Alright. Take a look. This is Uruk in its entirety. One more step and it will be wiped off the land. The end of the world. Yeah, we can tell. It's not looking so hot. It's looking very hot with all the fire, but you know.
The Chaos Tide is in the city. Our embassy too. Terrible. I took my anger out on Uruk in various ways before. But this is going too far. Does Mother hate humans that much?
Who knows? The voice of that beast does not seem to reach us. First off, does the thing even have a mind of its own? It's a mechanism that only exists to destroy the world. The moment it turned into an evil of humanity, I assume it ceased to be the Tiamat you knew through your father.
Then how are we going to stop Mother? Unless she has someone she can take her hatred out on, there's no way.
True. All of the things that Tiamat spawned, their evil should end once old Mesopotamia perishes.
Gilgamesh?
But enough chatter. Here she comes. Our mother appears. Mommy? Her? I won't lie, that was the kind of dope shot. That was pretty sick. Ishtar, take to the sky. You can fly, so there's no reason for you to remain on Celestial Hill. Alright, thought experiment, right? Gorgon. The giant version of her that we fought, a couple sections ago, right? Think about it. Just bear with me here. I'm sure y'all have read doujins with monster girls, specifically Lamias. Now, think about how Tiamat could use Gorgon's snake tail. She could. I'm just saying. I'm thinking out loud here. Giant Tiamat, giant Gorgon, phallic tail. The pieces are there. It's. I can't believe no one's done this yet, to be honest. It's so obvious. Stand by in the sky. Hover above those dark clouds directly under the sun. I'll issue instructions when ready.
Got it. Vitsuka, take care of him. He's way too confident for a human.
Keep a close watch in case he does something stupid. He probably will. It's calculated stupidity, but leave it to me.
Thank you. I'm glad knowing you'll be with him. Well, I'll see you later.
You fool. Ritsuka isn't sticking with me. I'm sticking with Ritsuka. Wait, no. I'll sort it out later. Yeah, is there any real difference there? Don't stand there looking so conceited. Be careful and watch closely, Ritsuka. Alright, yeah, what is this, the final weapon you have up your sleeve? This is Uruk's last stand against Tiamat. Hello?
The dingies mounted on the city walls are firing. But how? The soldiers are all...
Kingo? Fwahaha. Do not underestimate my magical energy, pleb. All 360 dingiers mounted on the walls are made by my hand. infused with my magical energy and controlled by me. If I work this body to death, I can control them all like this.
So you're planning to die? But what about the lapis lazuli used to detonate them? If you don't crush down with a hammer, we can't fire the dingears.
Lapis lazuli is just a substitute for magical energy. I can take care of the detonation myself. So this is the ancient king's power. Don't gas him up too much, but it is impressive. Wahaha, who do you think I am? I am the supreme king who, much as it irritates me, bears the blood of both god and human. I'll show you what I can do to stop Tiamat. Oh. Yeah, about that. Something tells me, maybe it ain't gonna work out so good. What's that light?
Foe!
Mash, I think I died. That's right about where the heart should be. I'm sure it's fine, right? Right? Surely. No, it probably missed by like a millimeter, right? Surely? How dare you try to snipe me? But you have good aim. Impressive, you damned Tiamat. King Gilgamesh? Huh. Worry not. It's only a mortal wound. I mean, I guess to be fair, Ereshkigal could just be like, no, your soul stays in your body. Reapers, don't touch him. Leave him. What about you fools? Are you alright? You alright? Very well. Oh, he cares.
Are you still going to fire the dingears in your condition? Please stop. You're clearly in no condition to...
Are you saying it's impossible? That I am at my limit? That Uruk cannot fight anymore? Is that what you're saying, Ritsuka? No. Uruk is far from finished. You go, my goat, my king. Well said. Then it's time to get serious. I mean, I was going all out from the start, but I do have a king's vanity. Still, your brazen words have driven me on not much more. Yeah, you slow her down. Tiamat has reached Uruk. 3 more minutes until she reaches the ziggurat. On top of that, we've confirmed a huge discharge of Lahmu. A Lahmu horde is coming ahead of Tiamat. There are over 8,000 of them. Escape into the ziggurat. There's nothing else that can be done. Is he gonna snipe them out of the sky? With the dingiers? Like, nah. Like an orchestra, orchestrator? Just, yeah. Conductor, there we go, conductor.
Master.
Grr, direct attack on the ziggurat. Both of them are out. Mash, Ritsuka, I need you to wake up. If you don't...
The Lahmu clumped together and body slammed the roof? Seriously? They're like Google on his hoof. The ziggurat's rooftop. Gilgamesh is standing firm. Good. The other two... not good. They're out cold. Hold on. I'll scatter the Lahmu wall and be right... Huh?
Is she about to get sniped out of the... Kingu!
There's a corn trail. Something is flying directly towards the ziggurat. Kingu?
He's there to help his friend.
2,000 Lamus left. A pittance.
About goddamn time.
Humph. Didn't I tell you? As long as I have a heart, you creatures are no match against me.
Yeah, no. They only stole the other grail from you because they ambushed you and you weren't expecting them to turn on you. But now that you know to watch out for them, and you have a whole nother grail, you're their ass is grass.
To be having trouble against this mass-produced trash shows how shows how useless these obsolete humans truly are. And yet they had the gall to talk back to me, both that Master of Chaldea and the other one. For all their show of confidence, they couldn't do anything alone and they knew it, but they survived to the end. I can do anything alone, huh? The moment I thought that proved that I was imperfect.
Kingu, you say? How? You alive? How you still be moving?
Grail.
No, ask why. Reason. Why? You ally with the hero. 'Cause you betrayed him! What do you mean, why?
You betrayed him. Gil held out a hand, gave him a grail, which could have gone really badly, by the way. Like... like, what do you think?
I haven't sided with humans. I am a new type of human entirely. I am Kingu, the one and only member of the new humanity. However, forget about Mother or my origins. Do something I truly want to do, huh? That's not what I am. That's not who I was. That wasn't me, Gil. But when I think about it, there was one thing. I wanted to see you. I wanted to talk to you. All of the memories left in his heart, and my impressions of them. I wanted to share them with you as your friend. But that can't happen. That wish wasn't mine. It belonged to the machine called Enkidu. And my wish is the same as it's always been. It has nothing to do with new humanity or old humanity. I was born into this world in order to preserve it.
Ah, Kingu! Oh, she finally said something else.
Farewell, Mother. You chose the wrong child. Yes, I don't really understand what he said, but... this body remembers what it's supposed to do. Great Grail of Uruk, lend me your power. Kingu, son of Tiamat, will show you the power of the Chain of Heavens. Mother's fury is a thing of the past. Now I will awaken the breath of stars. Enuma Elish, humans, let us bind the gods.
He gonna put an end to it himself? Probably not. We still have quite a few nodes. But he gonna give us a chance. Oh. Where'd she go? Are you alright, Mash? Where'd Mother go?
Yes. It seems the impact knocked me out. Where are Tiamat and the Lamu?
Oh, take a look. This is quite an angle. Down, Ha. Down, boy.
Those are chains, or something like chains binding Tiamat. What is that?
How much time has passed? Ah, you're awake. Do you feel a little rested? Splendid. Then I will leave the rest to you. Oh, you finally tapped out? As you can see, Tiamat is right at our doorstep. Just a few more steps over here, and this ziggurat will be reduced to ashes. Ha! But it's frustrating her. With those chains, even a single step is so difficult. It was only a momentary restraint, but for her, a mind-numbing eternity. Was it just enough time? Goodbye, celestial orphan. This feat here was equal to any in your life before. The chain of the heavens even held back the physical strength of the god of creation. That angle, though. That angle. Okay, well, she's on the move again. That's great.
King Gilgamesh, can you hear me? This is a rescue goal of the underworld. The phase transition between underground Uruk and the underworld is done. We just need to dig a hole.
Oh, okay. Got it. Did you hear that, Ishtar? Hit it! Ishtar! Nuke the ground!
Of course. I've been ready and waiting. For an hour. I've been watching you make faces I've never seen before. But are you sure about this? You have no regrets?
Of course not. What is there to be sad about? I sent my friend off twice. The first time I was mourning, but this time is different. His proud, valiant figure is burned into my memory for eternity.
Come on, that's not what I'm talking about, dummy. Even till the end, you don't think of me. Well, that doesn't matter to me now. Perhaps it'd be a bit annoying if it was only Ishtar. Alright, that's enough melodramatic speechifying from me. That future will take care of itself. Now I'm gonna scatter every regret to the winds. Here I go, Goldie. Ritsuka. As requested, I'm going to punch through the ground beneath your feet with no mercy.
Hit it. Hit it real good. Hit the Earth's G-spot. Make it open up. Humph. Finally, the truce split with the gods. I certainly spouted quite a lot of nonsense, even for me. Well, I suppose that means I cannot remain behind. Master of Chaldea, do you remember our conversation about being consistent with human history? Uruk's destruction is inevitable. But if Tiamat and the starting point of the singularity myself were to disappear, that conclusion would be interpreted a bit differently. The only thing that will vanish would be the reign of Uruk's 5th king. The era after the 6th king should be alive and well. Tiamat is not the only one who must be defeated. After this, I too will no longer be needed. My only fear was in how I would die. Suicide as a king is out of the question. I was troubled over what to do, but now, as luck would have it, I am mortally wounded. I thank you, Ritsuka. You're thanking me for that? For killing you? Or getting you killed? Sometimes you're intolerable. That's not all I'm thanking you for. Do not make me say more, fool. Traveler from another land, etch this into your mind. Even if everything in this era had been called into service, I have a feeling it would have ended here. You are a foreigner, a foreign element in this period, and a surplus. However, that very surplus was the thing that helped us face destruction we alone could not have overcome, and helped us make our final move. The time has come. I am leaving everything in your hands now. My goat.
Beast 2 is right before us. She's stomping towards us. King Gilgamesh, take cover.
No, he dead. Nonsense, I am the final lure. Come, Tiamat. Crush me, giant mommy. Sit on my face. This is your grave. No, this is where we'll drag you down to hell. Mash!
Okay, I don't really get it, but this is an emergency situation, right, Senpai?
Yeah.
Don't tell me this is...
We're going down to the underworld.
Fo. That's right. Crouch down and anchor yourself to the ground. Ishtar's noble phantasm's going to hit the base of the ziggurat. Everyone, prepare for impact.
King Gilgamesh, my king. What a man. We won't let your sacrifice be in vain. Oh. Hey, the blood fort is still safe. Sort of. And the plateau, weirdly enough. I don't know how that... Oh, well, it's a plateau, so obviously there's a... Right. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense. I feel like past a certain size difference, getting crushed by a big woman would lose any tantalizing quality. I mean... You know. If she goes butt first, you might get lucky and slip in between... never mind. Nah, never mind. Well, one is gonna be Ishtar. I guess the other one could be Gil, right? Technically, because... No, one has to be Ibaraki. Because she still hasn't shown up. And it would be quite... Now let me use the gold one. That's a safer bet, I feel. Since Ibaraki is, you know. Actually, is base Berserker Ibaraki a 5-star or 4-star? Because I know her Lancer is 4-star. 4-star, okay. I would have thought her base form would have been 5-star, but I guess not. Let me believe, damn it. Let me believe that she'll show up. I have faith. But yeah, I guess barring her, it's probably Ishtar and Jaguar Warrior, because it's a 3-star. And we didn't necessarily see Jaguar Warrior die, so... We're falling!
Yes, we're falling. I can't see what's below us. At this rate, we'll fall to our deaths before Tiamat.
Oh? Yeah, Reshigo wouldn't let that happen.
I won't let that happen. Here, I give you permission to float in the underworld. Gather magical energy in your feet and imagine the ground. That way you should be able to hover a bit. That's a fresh eagle. Okay, I'll try.
Yeah, here we are.
glad you two can make it, but pleasantries will have to wait. Behold.
What you got for us? Oh.
Is that Tiamat? Then we were successful in leading her to the underworld?
Well, yeah, we opened up a hole right beneath her feet.
Yes, look up. You can see Uruk. Ishtar destroyed the foundations of Uruk, bringing it all down here. The distance to the surface is over 2,000 meters. Impressive. So this is the underworld of the Age of Gods. I'm almost not sure what I'm looking at. Is it deep or... But more importantly, what's that? Ishtar's noble phantasm set Tiamat ablaze, and it doesn't seem to be going out. Oh, that's one of the underworld's security features. This happens to those who come without my permission. This law was laid down by the world itself. Nothing can survive once it's set off, not even Tiamat.
We'll see about that. We'll see about that. I don't know how much I trust that thought, but...
So where's King Gilgamesh? Can we go ahead and deal with the finishing blow?
Yeah, about Gil... He kinda dead.
He said to wait until everyone arrived, but I don't know if that's necessary. I think this is our one chance to press on. Well, I agree. But, Reshkigal, King Gilgamesh is already...
But we have to fight.
Yes, you're right. Even if it's just us, we'd better go ahead. Alright, then I'm going to begin. Leave it to me. We don't need King Gilgamesh or Ishtar. I'll finish her off for you. Hear me, Galu spirits. The spears of rotting flesh and death. Feel the wrath of the iron hammer of Kerr. Everyone attack!
She's sending her forces forth. But clearly that's not gonna be it, since there's... You know, more nodes.
Well, that's about it. Here in Kerr, even Tiamat is just another god. Is she? An all-out attack for me and the Galu spirits was enough to despair.
About that, are you positive? She's flooding. She's emitting more mud down here. Oh boy.
What? The chaos tide is corrupting the underworld. This is bad. It'll take over the whole underworld if it keeps spreading. That's not all. What is this reading? Beast 2 spirit origin is... It's growing.
What do you mean?
A reversion to the Age of Gods has reached the Jurassic Age. It's no longer just a servant possessing divinity. This is an actual deity.
What's happening? Did I do something? No. This was a miscalculation, I feel. By all of us.
Spirit origin inflation.
Giant Tiamat inflation, Rule 34. Oh my god. Oh my god.
Inflation is halted, and the magical reactor core is rebooting as well. The wounds she sustained in the fault of the underground are healing too. It's coming. That's the true form of Beast 2.
True form? Are we getting her dragon form? Oh yeah, there it is. Reminds me of the Sphinx. Why he curve her spine like that? You can see there's a dip and then up where her to her booty.
Tiamat's birthing more Lamu. They're spreading throughout the underworld. Impossible. We can't possibly do this. We can't beat all of those by ourselves. I mean, the wave's coming. It'll take over the underworld.
Quit whining, you dum-dum. Oh, meow? I was right, one of them is Jaguar.
Hey, quit whining, you dum-dum. And you call yourself the goddess of the land of death, meow? You're... Ahem. Yes, it's a bird. It's a balloon. No, it's an optical illusion. I'm the tiger that races through the underworld. People call me Jaguar Warrior.
Are you a little charred?
It's a long story, so let's save it for later. Anyway, I'm impressed you made it this far, Ritsuga. Tiger! A tiger has come to the underworld. I don't believe it. Is that really a legit tiger?
No.
Read him and weep, little girl. Now stop complaining and continue with that possum attack. But it wasn't having any effect, and Kerr's output is dropping as a whole. Even if it isn't effective, we have no other choice. Listen, you may not believe it, but Tiamat is at her weakest right meow.
Is she?
But if we don't do something right here, never mind the end of humanity, it'll be the end of everything. Just see what happens if she makes it back to the surface. In less than a day, she'd cover the whole world in that mud. Oh no. Doctors, what she said.
It's true. Most of the underworld has already been consumed by the Chaos Tide as we speak. You can't let it get to the surface. You have to get rid of it here at all costs. Luckily, the Chaos Tide and the Lamu are all part of Tiamat. They don't count as other life. If you kill Tiamat while she's in the underworld, she shouldn't be able to manage her paradoxical restoration.
But there's already so much mud. How are we supposed to fight Tiamat under these circumstances? What the hell is that?
Huh? Flowers? Blooming flowers. The Chaos Tide spread stopped entirely? Or has all its authority been used up and turned into regular mud? It may be unbelievable, but those flowers are draining Tiamat's power.
Alright, I made it in time. You have poor imagination, Archimin. When faced with a sea that births life, all you have to do is use that life for something less horrible and more helpful. And if that's the case, the spotlight is mine. After all.
Oh yeah, right. Okay, so it was okay. Okay. So he told us he could regenerate, right? But I thought that after the reveal of him being his actual servant body being killed within Tiamat's dream, I thought he could only regenerate the projection we had outside with us. I thought if his actual body was killed, he couldn't regenerate, but I guess that's not the case. Okay.
And if that's the case, the spotlight is mine. After all, I enjoy bolstering my reputation as the Major Flowers. Merlin? How can you be here? Don't tell me you were resummoned. No, no, no. Haha. No, of course not. Resummoning is impossible. There's a simpler explanation. I am the real deal, the genuine Merlin. I just popped over from Avalon.
Okay, or he did that. Alright.
Fuck you!
Yeah, how did you get here? You shouldn't exist yet. This kind of goes against the whole reason you were able to be summoned as a servant. How the hell did you get here?
With the earth a blank slate from humanity's incineration,
I was able to sneak through Fairyland. Okay. I could buy, you know, the reason he could be summoned as a servant. Because, yeah, technically he didn't exist yet. But then, I mean, come on, this is... I won't lie. This is asshole writing. Like, the servant summoning thing was believable. Even him popping over in, like, a later time period, again, sure. But, going this back in time from before he was ever existed, like, I don't know, man. That's also his excuse if you summon him. It's a bit silly, isn't it? With the Earth a blank slate from humanity's incineration, I was able to sneak through Fairyland. I do hate sad partings. Letting death be what separates us would have just been too depressing. Yeah, but he doesn't have the race shift stuff. I don't know. Therefore, I bent the rules just a little bit and escaped my tower of imprisonment. In order to see you folks, of course. Right, just see us.
Yes, we've been waiting for you, Merlin. We're thrilled to see you again.
He's like, hey, yo, Mash, you wanna...
Beast 2 has deployed horned wings from its back now. Look, I think Merlin pissed it off. He may have stopped the mud from encroaching on the underworld, but not Beast 2 itself. It's trying to fly back up to the surface of Uruk.
Well, what else you got, Major Flowers?
Two goddesses trying to ground her at a pitfall in the underworld, with Uruk as bait. The chain of the heavens binding her, the punishment of the underworld, and my beautiful flowers. Ritsuka and heroic spirits, you've tried everything under the sun to get even this far. But it's still not enough. She still has no fear. She has no natural enemy. She is unfamiliar with he whom I dub Death. He? Is someone helping you? Yes indeed. A powerful ace that I've kept up my sleeve.
Is First Hassan making another appearance?
But who summoned him? It wasn't King Gilgamesh, nor the Mage King's Holy Grail. I shouldn't even have to say. It was you, Ritsuka, of course. He said he would abandon his grand title to show you his gratitude. And the enemy is the evil of humanity, a beast. From the beginning, the conditions were right for him to appear in this land. There was meaning to all of your battles.
It's First Hassan.
You don't mean... So the reason why Ritsuka's vitals disappeared in the underworld last time was because... That's right. And look up at the sky, Primordial Sea. Look up, Goddess of Life and no death.
Oh boy. Zusu Dra. He'll be the vessel for the heroic spirit, First Hassan.
All that begins must end. So too all that lives dies, and in dying value finds. Thy vaunted eternity is but hollow slumber.
Oh, wait! Oh my god! The signs were there! The way he held his walking stick, you know, he went like this. That's how First Hassan stands with his sword. Oh my god.
Beast of disaster, evil born of mankind's folly. Thy desperate wish that thy love not go unrequited shews thy rejection's roots. Of rank nor station, nor the title grand have I need. Bear witness, Goddess of Life, to the testament writ with mine own blade. Thou fallen god to beasthood turned, if primordial mother be thy title, attend and hear my name. From the mountain abyss I come, and only death do I bring. I am the old man of the mountain, the first to saw in Isaba.
Get her ass. Get her ass.
The bell of evening tolls thy name. Touch not the sky, for by heaven's will I shall strip thee of thy wings.
My motherfucking go.
Beast 2's spirit origin pattern has changed. I don't believe it. Not only were Tiamat's wings severed, but now she's had the concept of death forced onto her. Tiamat is as enormous as ever, but she now has a normal servant spirit origin pattern. You can beat her. If you act now, you can completely destroy Beast 2. Romani, I've identified her spirit origin core. It's cliched, but it's in the head. Tiamat's spirit origin core, her weakness, isn't in the heart, but the head. Nice one, Leonardo. Ritsuga, you heard that right? Target Beast 2's head. This is the true final battle. Yes. And just as we should expect of Beast 2, the instant she recognized her own mortality, she marshaled all her might. She's birthing even more Lakmu, while she flees for the boundary of the underworld. She's scrambling up the wall to escape to the surface.
Ishtar! Hit her with an arrow! Knock her back down! Oh no, she doesn't.
Yeah, that's the spirit. This is truly our last chance. Ritsuga, we can get reacquainted later. The storm is coming. Are you prepared to face it?
Yes, I am, Merlin.
Yes. Of course, Merlin, Major Flowers. And Senpai, this must be the final battle of the Seventh Singularity. I know I was weak before, but please give me your orders, Master. This is for all our friends who believed in us.
Actually, wait, I just remembered. Or I just thought of, how does Merlin remember what his servant form went through? Does Merlin have access to the Throne of Heroes and is able to, like, download his servant form's memories? But he wouldn't even be in the Throne of Heroes. Okay. Cause he's Merlin. I guess.
I'll do whatever's necessary to defeat this beast.
Let's do it, Mash. Isn't it because he's watching everything from Avalon? But he can only see everything in the world from when he existed. He didn't exist in this time period. So even though he was a servant, he shouldn't be able to... Yeah, what Tippo said. His clairvoyance is... I don't know. Merlin bypasses Throne entirely? Maybe. But, like, Artoria could only do that because the Throne of Heroes made that exception for her to then get her in the throne. But if Merlin is just circumventing the throne, he's... America is completely different, though, because he existed then. He literally does not exist in this time period. That's why it doesn't make sense. America was one thing. Like, yeah, he could slip out and do I mean, whatever. But that was him. It wasn't a servant form that was... Where the loophole Merlin uses since we're from the present and travel to the past. Man. You actually? Wait. Yeah, no, that wouldn't make sense. Wait. Because he said he was able to keep a... Yeah. Oh my god. Yeah, no, that makes perfect sense, actually. He's keeping an eye on Chaldea, and he's getting updates on everything that's happening. So he's getting the info of what his servant self did from Chaldea because Merlin is observing it. So Merlin observing Chaldea, observing us, allows him to... It's convoluted, and I don't know if it was ever confirmed, but that's the only thing that makes any remote sense. I don't know.
Incredible. All of these flowers in my underworld.
Oh yeah, she never gets to see flowers. Of course she'd be hyped about it. Oh.
Wait, that's not what's going on. I just regained control over the underworld. Alright, this is a one-time deal. I give you all permission to act in the underworld, and give you a power boost too.
Thank you!
The Mistress of Kerr, Ereshkigal, asks you a favor. Heroes of the surface, crush that evil dragon. The connection between Earth and the heavens must be severed by human hands, by humanity continuing far into the future.
We'll rid your underworld of this beast. Don't you worry, Ereshkigal. Don't you Tiamat body bottom. Oh. Oh, shit! I mean, that kind of got wiped away a little bit immediately. Well, not all of it, but partially. Oh, shit! We got them boosts. Them boons. Them boonies. He doesn't have a Noble Phantasm Gauge thing, does he? No, he doesn't. However... Boom. Let's just go all in. Alright, do this first. Give us a crit chance. Actually, wait. Yeah, it's not a servant, so I don't really need to hold on to this. Let's do it this way. Actually, no, 20% crit wouldn't even be... We probably wouldn't even get it anyway. I think this is better. Just have another buster in there. Alright. That was good damage. That was real good damage. Ooh. Wait, this is kind of busted. Wait, because we get health regen from the Blessing of Kerr. So all the damage we take from... Oh, we literally can't die in this fight. This specific fight, I don't think we can die. I think it's literally impossible. Am I crazy for saying that? I'm pretty sure this fight is impossible to lose unless you have like level 1 servants.
小さな窓がここにある。
劇場の準備は整った。幕を開けよ。
そこは壁もなく城もなく国すらない始まりの空。地の底で輝く原初の星。魂のありかを見せようか。
It's from Roland's Major Flower. I
ガー
don't know.
デン・オブ・アバロン。
Still. It's busted either way.
赤き血潮よ、終焉を飾るがいい。もういい。レイバロンドムス・アウレアよ、砕けラウスティラのクラウディウス。
Alright, that was a crisp 90.
豪華のごとく。
I think it was 90. 109. Even better. Yeah. I'm sorry, Mr. Bellamu. You ain't shit but boats and hoes, as they say. As the kids say. Oh, you're not gonna die.
勝手の違いを見せてやろう。
Well, that's a shame. Ah, well. Next turn. Next turn. Oh, how adorable.
よかろう。
Yeah. Buddy had no chance. Like,
あったったった。
all the buffs we get
久しぶりの運
is
動は答えるね。
just like unless you know about that fight going in and you intentionally use like sub-level 20 servants, that's what has to be like impossible to lose. Like, there ain't no way. Absolute demonic front. Unknown guest servant, okay. Maybe Ishtar's coming this way?
We've beaten back the mutant Mamu defending her. We'll head for Tiamat. I mean, Beast 2's head. Avashikyo's blessing even lets me walk on air. No, wait. Mash and Ritsuka too. I see, how sad. But I suppose if that's what she chose, then there's nothing for it. I mean, I guess it could be a rush. No, because Arashiko didn't have. I mean, I guess it could be Arashiko, but with but just using Ishtar's model with a hair recolor, maybe. I see, how sad. But I suppose if that's what she chose, there's nothing for it. Huh? Bellamu approaching. They're fast. It's a new type that specializes in flight. On top of that, their magical energy level surpasses even a demon god. Think of them as Beast 2's direct familiars. Humph! We can't be intimidated by enemies of that level anymore. Just bring it up. I think to not shorter per se, but I do have to stop. Like it's not really shorter. It's like roughly the same amount of time I usually go, like 3-ish hours. So I have about half an hour left. But I thought the first section we did would take a little bit longer, so we wouldn't have time. But it's been actually pretty quick, the dialogue. Just bring it out. No, don't bring it. They really are tough. She went back to silliness. Jaguar Warrior has dropped out. No, she fell. More incoming. A total of 11. So they are the true offspring of Beast 2. Oh, Hassan, right.
This proves a worthy battle. A single horn cannot slake my sword's thirst. and disuse ends only in disrepair. Child of Chaldea, wouldst thou welcome an assassin's aid?
Sure. Mr. King Hassan!
Very well. Henceforth my sword shall create your destiny, and your will shall create my body. The last vestiges of my title, shed with thy wings. Thou shalt not find me the weaker for it. Contractor, employ Azrael as thou wilt, now and forevermore if it should be thy wish.
Yes. There's no more dependable reinforcement than you.
So did he get an actual battle, like, servant sprite drop, like, right after Camelot, but before Babylonia dropped?
I'm commencing battle. Let's break through the mutant Lamu and reach Beast 2's head.
Or maybe shortly after Babylonia dropped?
Slay beast, Tiamat body middle.
回線を確認。ともし入り温存に起動。
First Sun released a few weeks after Babylonia. Okay, so they... Yeah, so he was done, but they hadn't pushed him through to the player base to summon yet. Alright. I guess nothing to do but just go for it.
剣を見せる。これぞ獣の象徴。剣を見せる。
He doesn't need that yet. I'll just stun one of these, why not? 11 of them! I just looked at the enemy remaining thing. Well. That's some...
我が舌をよかろう。望みを
Scary.
声にせよ。ロササンディス。イラ。
I mean, Tommy Tomo's AoE, even if it's level 1.
濡れる。
衛星
Do you want to know a certain adjustment these enemies have in this fight? Sure. Okay. Oh, the 50% death rate. Oh, okay. 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 Well,
選んだ
I should have used him turn 1 then.
了解
我が舌を喜ばせろ。
どこだそう
カヌ。
That's... Okay. Decrease death resist.
あ
Okay.
の鐘の音が聞こえる
Let's finish this front one off with Tomitomo.
提案了解
This could build his Noble Phantasm up. Oh, you're not gonna die. Ooh, thank you, Tomitomo. That was so close. Alright. Yeah. Okay. Boom.
信託は下る
Hopefully that goes through. Hopefully.
受け負った
Wait, is his what's his noble phantasm? Is it level? Okay, it's level 5. All right, yeah. Wait. Restore HP.
我が歩みに終わりなし新エラン背中を押せ
This should kill this one.
聞くがよい
Hopefully.
万象は汝の名を指し示した国士の葉首を断つか味わい
Yep. You're gone.
どこだどこだ
And get a little bit of damage in on this guy. Okay, please tell me his arts cards are, no? No arts cards are up, okay. That's fine. That's okay.
承諾
That's not disappointing or anything.
肉骨
Maybe I should have used Domisaria.
問題なし
Probably should have. This isn't gonna do much, is it? Just make sure. I guess that was a bit of a waste because it's only when Guts is used. Whatever. I could hold on to his Noble Phantasm. And do I want to do that?
号泣全
劇場の
力使用
準備は
可能
整った幕を開けよ
Nah, I don't really
う
care.
よかろう
不当不屈たる我が号泣これをもって全てをなぎ払う豪鎮弓張り月すなわち月光大砲発射
He's not gonna do too much. He'll do like 20,000 each.
厄災は海より来たる見るがよいこれが貴様らの繁栄の子だ欲望の空を切り裂く流星のきらめきであ
Yeah,
る
these things being B-star.
ペ
Quite,
イナンドムスアウレ
quite frustrating.
ア世の行く手が阻めぬ
問題なし冷静
Makes it rather difficult. I mean, I have no need for this yet. Alright, let me take Tomitomo out. Yeah, Nobunaga's not AoE, is she? I'll leave Tomitomo in. Alright, let's do...
背中を押せ了解上夫どこだ各班
She's AoE? Okay.
カヌ
I haven't used her Noble Phantasm in a while. Wasn't sure. Alright, let's go ahead and do that then. Let's take Tomitomo out. Yeah, let's increase that crit chance.
望みを声にせよ。
どこだ。
世の行く手が阻めぬ。
Okay. I like how Merlin is still healing us despite not being in the party. He's like, no, no, no. No dying for you. I can apply this to, yeah, it goes for all allies. Good. I feel like a full combo on this one would be too much, but
我が舌を喜ばせろ。
yeah.
世の行く手が阻めぬ。
Oh, maybe it wouldn't have been. Oh, okay, the crit saved me there. Just a tad. Alright. Alright, Gramps. You take care of this one. Ideally, he takes care of that one.
背中を押せ。選んだ。
Because it's still small. Oh, I should have used his increased death chance. Well, hopefully it'll. Or decrease death. Okay, it still went through. Because still 50-50. Heightened chance, but 50-50 is still iffy, you know? still could go very wrong. Oh yeah, keep building up my Noble Phantasm gauge for me. I appreciate it. Alright, let's take out this fella. Yeah, sure. I don't think this really matters, but use that.
背中を押せ。
であるか。わしじゃ。
わしじゃ。
毒もなく。
司令。
Come on. We got Nobunagas. Alright, I'll wait a turn to use Old Man's. I'm gonna use Nobu's. Actually, Nobu's is I won't kill this one. Yeah, we'll just do both. Actually, wait, what does his overcharge do? The chance to inflict death increases. Okay. Well, let's do that then.
我が舌を喜ばせろ。
So between his skill and the fact that it'll be overcharged, it should pretty much be guaranteed.
天魔降臨。これが魔王の三段撃ちじゃ。
Some Star Wars muskets. Shooting plasma beams. Come on. Kill that middle one for me. Goat. There we go. Yeah. We'll survive. Survive we Ow, so rude. This is so mean. Alright, just guarantee this front one's death. Nice. Alright, they're whittling down. Only 5 more.
Why there gotta be so many of you?
Why can't you just die, I guess? Yeah. Sounds rude, but still. Yeah, let's build up Nobunaga's Noble Phantasm. Ow! Don't hit the old man. That's so rude. What did he ever do to you? Other than kill like 3 of your friends, but that's beside the point. Okay. Okay.
よかろう荒ぶる獣の抱擁を受けるがいい。
Yeah, probably we want the full combo.
よかろう。
I don't think just that first attack and another. Oh, I could've. Yeah, whatever.
咲き誇るはホムラ。轟くは叫び。七つの竜よ。翼となってかけよ。抱き、溶かし、恋焦がれるか。ふん。解消なし。
Oh, good, it died. Yes, yes, I get free damage. Good.
格の違いを見せてやろう。
That was what I was hoping for, but I didn't have much hope about it. Oh, you poor things. Oh my god, it's... Alright, let's stun this middle one. And keep him targeted. I want to whittle him down. Honestly, I probably should have attacked the front one and then just used the Noble Phantasm on this one. Man, whatever. Alright, well.
のぞよかろう。
Hit, 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 hit. No! You finally missed. Oh well. It's fine. I don't think we're in any real danger of losing, just, Oh, hey, that one died from the burning. Nice. Oh, boy. Okay, yeah, you're getting that put on now. Oh, Draco doesn't have any busters up. Damn it. Let's do full Draco. Just try and kill this middle one. Hopefully. Yeah, I don't think even with a full combo with the Noble Phantasm it'll do it. Yeah, no, we're not getting this one killed. Maybe, yeah, we can kill it this next turn though. Surely. One more turn on that. Oh god, not a single Draco and minimal. Only one Hassan.
わしに任せよ
Okay, let's just.
でわしじゃよかろう司令
Do a Nobunaga combo.
さらばじゃ
Okay. Alright, that one's dead. I'm happy with that.
いた
Now, as long as Hassan lives. Use this again. That one's gonna hit no matter what.
のよか望みを声にせよロササングリスロササングリス獣の主
Weirdly enough, you know, aside from this fight being really long due to the circumstances, you know, this is another one I feel like would actually be really hard to lose. Like, I could see a front team getting wiped, but as long as you don't have like useless units in the back line,
我が舌を喜ばせ
I feel like this is also another one that would be
よく
Pretty
望みの
safe.
劇場の準備は整ったロササングリスステルビアワリティ
maybe I'm cray cray. I don't know.
厄災は海より来たる見るがよいこれは貴様らの繁栄の歌欲望の空を切り裂く流星のきらめきである
Alright, let's hope that.
ペイバロンドムスアウレア
Is it low enough for the extra attack to hit? Maybe?
そうねドカー
No, not quite. Draco might die if they focus her. Oh, no, we're good. Yeah.
欲望の熱は止
Reapply
まらぬ
damage cut. Alright, Nobunaga-chan.
是非も
Boom.
なし
Surely no, it's AoE, but surely it'll do enough to kill this, right? Surely? I'm gonna have
我が
faith.
舌を喜ばせろ三千世界に屍を晒すがよい
It should. There's no way it doesn't, right?
これが魔王の三段打ちじゃ
Yeah.
そこだな血の大輪を咲かせよいた
Alright, we're good though. Last one. Yeah, I don't think there'd be anyone better. Yeah, let's do this.
望みを声にせよ
Alright. 2 turns, we should kill it.
いた
Could do a full Nobu. Actually, with this being up,
これで獣のしなっち
I think
ゃよかろうよかろう
doing this is my...
司令
Nice, good crit. Alright. Oh, we lost someone.
悪用は超えられぬか
Draco, no! Cease! I really thought we might get through that without losing anyone. What a fool. What a foolhardy notion that was. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yes, that's the good stuff.
せ
Buddy. Lamu Joseph.
皆殺しじゃ。
首を断つ
Yeah, sure, why not? You know what, yeah, let's end it off with an Azrael.
で
Yeah.
あるか。
Why not? Why not? Even if the death misses, it does like 60k anyway, so it's dead no matter what.
こちの首を断つかアズライル
It's guaranteed death in this instance. Oh, did 100? God damn.
周囲に敵影なし引き続き警戒を続
What a lineup. A giant, like, mecha archer, ancient assassin warrior, and Oda Nobunaga with a relatively modern military outfit. Relatively. Still outdated, obviously, but relatively. Compared to, you know... My god. I probably have close to 100 Void Dust. I'm honestly curious what my Void Dust count is looking like now. Hang on.
いらっしゃい。千里の道もい。 仕上がりはどう？
What's the easiest way to look at it? I guess find someone who needs Void Dust. I have 97!
そろそろクエストに戻る。
Shouldn't most servers need like 50 per one skill? Yeah. Yeah. But still, it's nice to have. Still need an ascension mat for... Do I?
いらっしゃい。
I might be missing one. Oh yeah, I do. Yeah, I'm missing her last one.
細かな変化でも。
Oh man. Okay, here's the problem. I'm about at the point where I have to stop. I don't have time to do... Because there's a whole other section after, right? There's 20 seconds, there's 22. Let's see, I don't have time to finish today. But we're also right in the middle, which is a pain. With one arrow? Yeah, but... I literally... don't have time. I'm technically past time, so I'm gonna have to... The epilogue takes... So yeah, the epilogue too, after we're done. Yeah, so I mean... I think it's best to stop here before we actually reach Tiamat's head. And do all that. Again, it's still a really bad place to stop. But it's better than if we go one more node and we're right there. So... yeah, that'll do it. I think it's watching, and yeah, Merlin made a surprise comeback, and I in hindsight, it makes perfect sense that this Yushu draw was First Hassan. Again, the way he held his cane and the way First Hassan holds his sword, the sign was there, but I didn't think they'd bring him back so soon. But I guess to be fair, we had Elizabeth in 3 of the... Yeah, so in 3 of 5 of the first 5 singularities, so... I guess why wouldn't he appear back to back, I guess. But... Yeah, no, I think I mean I said it like 2 streams ago, but I think this is definitely the best singularity so far, best chapter. And apparently the like Lost Belt stuff is even better. So yeah, I'm looking forward to it. Oh, I figured out why Lost Belt 2 was on my mind last time. It was because of this. When I open Rare Prism Shop, the first one that pops up is this. Like, I've read Lost Belt number 2 whenever I open the Prism Shop so many times that that one got stuck in my head. I didn't even know Sitonai was Lost Belt 2. That's good to know, though, I guess. But yeah, that's why. It's just because that's the first thing I read every time I open Rare Prisms is Lost Belt 2. But anyway, no, like I said though, I don't know why I went on about that, because I do have to go. So yeah, I don't know when. I was gonna do a members only stream tomorrow, but I also want to continue. I guess I can do both. The members only stream will be like 30 minutes. Yeah, I could do both. I could do the members only stream, then have this a little bit later. Yeah, that's what we'll do. We'll continue this tomorrow. It'll be a little bit later than usual, probably by like an hour that we start. But yeah, tomorrow we'll finish Babylonia. So yeah, I'll catch you later. Peace.